Good morning, students. In last year, means in 7th standard, you learn about square and square root. So here, square and square root means what? When any number is multiplied by itself 2 times. For example, 2 multiplied by 2, then we can write it is 2 square. So in that, the lower number is base and upper number is index. If any number is multiplied by 3 times, 2 into 2 into 2, it is equal to 2 raised to 3. We can read as cube of 2. And here also 2 is the base and this is the index. Now in this both example, you can see the upper number or on the top of that number, this is the index, and the number which is lower, that is the base. Now if there is the product of like these two numbers when base is same, then how to multiply, how to write the product and how to divide these numbers. So this also we learned in the last year by using the laws of indices. So just I am writing all these laws. First you see here laws of indices. First law is when the base is same, means a is any rational number and m is also the rational number, a raised to m into a raised to n, it is equal to a raised to m plus n. This is the first law, means when base is same and there is the product of these two index form number, then we have to add their indices. Second law, a raised to m divided by a raised to n, means here division of two index form number when base is same, then we have to subtract their indices when m is greater than n. Similar law is there when n is greater than m, means a raised to m divided by a raised to n, it is equal to 1 upon a raised to n minus m when n is greater than m. Now third is when the index of any number is 0. When index of any number is 0, then it is equal to, then the value of that number, index form number is 1 only. Now if index of any number is negative, a raised to minus m, then it is equal to 1 upon a raised to m. Now fifth law is here. When index form number means a raised to m raised to n, it is equal to a raised to m into n, means we have to write product of those numbers. Now when base is different, when the base is different and there is the index of that two different index form numbers where base is different, then we can write a raised to m into b raised to m. Similarly, when a upon b raised to m, it is equal to a raised to m upon a b raised to, and next law is here. Now when a upon b raised to minus m, using this law only, a upon b raised to minus m, index is negative, then we can write in this form making the index positive, b upon a raised to m, because this denominator we have taken in the numerator and numerator number we have taken in the denominator. So using these laws we can write the product or we can divide two index form number. Now last year we learned about the numbers, means index is only natural number or whole numbers. Now just now I say here 2 square. So you learn in last year also square and square root, how to find the square root. Now we can write, for example, see here, square root of 4, and this square root of 4. Now here we use the symbol square root of 4, that is 2. We know this. But instead of using the symbol, how we can write the numbers in index in the numerals? Means using the numbers, how we can write this? Now we will learn this here. See now here. Square root of 4, and if cube root of any number is there, suppose cube means what? 3 is there. So cube root of this number, how we can write using numerals? This part only we will learn, and for that we have to use the rational numbers. Rational numbers means the numbers which are in 1 p upon q form. Now square root of 4 is equal to 2, and this only we can write 4 raised to 1 upon 2. 1 upon 2 means that is the square root. Similarly here it is equal to 2. Now if the cube root of 8, when cube root is there, then we can write 3 before that symbol only. Cube root of 8, it is equal to, we can write in this form using the numerals instead of sign, 8 raised to 1 upon 3. So meaning is that is the cube root, and cube root of 8 means here 2 into 2 into 2 raised to 1 upon 3, which is equal to 2 raised to 3 raised to 1 upon 3, which is equal to 2 raised to 3 into 1 upon 3. This 3 will cancel, and you will get the answer 2 raised to 1, which is equal to 2. So now we are learning in this year only, in the next period, when the index is rational number. What is the meaning of this, and how we can write using the index as a rational number. I hope you have understood about these laws of indices, how to write, how to use these laws of indices, and the next part we will learn in the next video. Thank you, students.